see a scenario this season where you get 17 assists in the game?
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. I used to play with a big guy that every time I make a pass, make me look good. Shaq's philosophy is always when it comes to assists. Want to make you look good. They did that tonight. They made shots and won 17 assists. But it's our responsibility to put them in a position to get those opportunities.
What was going on with you and LeBron tonight? It looked like you guys were just having the best time out there.
We were actually. It's a little different. Some years ago, both competed for championships. It was a little different. A lot more moody. Now it's a little different. We get a chance to really appreciate the competition and enjoy that interaction. We've gotten to know each other very well over the years, so it's good to see.
Was there a moment that changed this year, even in the preseason, about was talking very highly of you?
Yeah, I mean it's changed as the years have been going on. I mean we never really had much interaction until 08. And then it's just grown since then. This year I think it's more than it's ever been.
That was you tried to make that into the thing. Like it was like the next rivalry of the NBA. What we get TV, what we get you versus LeBron.
How many rivalries can I have? I mean, I'm just
Yeah,
19 years. I mean, how many decades of rivals can I have?
I'm blaming you that it didn't go through. You're supposed to say. But like that, never really. Your path, his teams, never crossed in that way. And when you think about those types of relations, you ever miss like what could have been with somebody who have a chance to play a guy like him in the finals?
So absolutely, which makes me appreciate what I grew up watching, Magic and Bird, because you understand how hard it is to get to those finals, and let alone as a fan, seeing the two best players in the league match up with each other in the finals over and over. I mean, we were just really, really fortunate, all of us, to see that happen. As a player growing up, once you get to that level, you want to have that same kind of rivalry. You know what I mean?
Kobe, 19 seasons in, when a guy like LeBron comes to Staples Center, do you find that you are just more reflective as a player, just more in the moment of appreciating kind of what this all is about at this point in your career?
Now I am. Now I am. It's it'd be a little different. If we were contending for a championship, it'd be a little. I'd be my same moody self. But right now, I tend to have a little bit more perspective, knowing I really won't get a chance to play against him on court for much longer. You know what I mean? So you want to enjoy it.
Was the Kobe tonight kind of the Kobe you envisioned as far as that Kobe being the type you are the last few years of your career?
I didn't know what it was going to look like. I didn't know, but I knew I had the willingness to adapt to whatever it was going to be and make the necessary adjustments.
When you were on the bench, did you have your knees wrapped in ice, or what was?
No, I was heat.
Heat. Okay. So is that new for you too, or have you been doing that?
I don't do it too often, but it's something to stay loose.
Kyrie,
what do you think from this game?
Yesterday. He said, if we're out of playoff contention in March and things aren't going well, he would consider shutting you down for the rest of the season. Is that something you would consider?
That's a tough one. I want to play, but at the same time, I understand his position, I understand management's position. I will do what they ask me. But it's very, very, very hard for me to miss one game. Like I said, I'm going to be here much longer, so the games that I play, I'm going to make sure to play it, enjoying it, and appreciate it.
What is management position you understand?
Save these steps as much as possible. If my knees are a little bit sore, if
Same
Achilles is tight,
Same for what?
try to get another year out of me.
You think that's what it's all about?
Probably, but it's you know me, man. I say that's it.
I had a chance to listen to the second half, a little bit of the broadcast, and there was a lot of Reggie saying, I hope people appreciate what they're seeing, and, incredible to see us at 36, and are you kind of ready to be, sort of eulogized in a basketball sense in that way on TV, as broadcast, when you're seen by other people?
Yeah, well, this is different for me, man, because I'm used to being hated. It's like, it's really unnatural. You know what I mean? It's like you go up against somebody and they give you a hug. Like, what the hell are you doing? No, you're supposed to say something nasty. It's really, it's a different feeling, but I really appreciate it. You know what I mean? It's like, feels good. Getting a hug feels good.
How hard is it, like tonight, fans are chanting, we won Kobe, the Cavs are on a run, it's the fourth quarter, and you've got to sit there, because you've got only 6 minutes left you can play. How hard is that for you?
No, it's hard, but all the years of it looking like I was tuning Phil out, I actually did listen to some of his end stuff that he was throw out there, because being present, being mindful, being able to detach yourself from situations and just be is something that's really helped me throughout this entire season. And, I joke about that, but I'm actually very serious. It's the ability to be calm and to see the big picture and to just be present.
Kobe, what do you take from this game overall? Anything specific?
Zip.
Really?
Zip zero.
When you were a young Colt in this league and you went up against guys who were toward the end of their careers, guys 36, 37, were there a couple of them that you might have thought had stayed too long at this fair?
No. I don't know. I never really thought about it that way. Like, I thought about it like...
I mean, had their skills eroded to such a point that they weren't...
I mean, they probably weren't as sharp as they used to be. But for me, it was like chasing a wounded gazelle. I really didn't care. I'm going to kill him. So I never really gave it that much thought.
Hey, Kobe, the team wants to preserve you, but can you do this for one more year if this is the way it is, sort of not really practicing as much as maybe you'd like or playing on the second night of back-to-back? Can you do this again, you think?
I mean, I'll do whatever's necessary. I'll really just be present, just be in the moment.
Kobe, as an observer, do you see any parallels between this Cavs team and this 2012-13 Lakers team you were on?
2012 team, what team?
To Dwight, Steve.
Yeah, some, because a lot of injuries are kind of taken away from their rhythm. And, it's difficult. First, you're a coach, and has to get to kind of know his players and what they like and come up with a system where things are flowing and things are moving. And LeBron, Kyrie, Kev, to really get to figure out that rhythm. It does remind me of that quite a bit. And hopefully you get everybody healthy, keep everybody healthy, and figure that out. And I'm sure they will.
Kobe, hacía 2 años que no jugabas contra Lebron James. En este punto de tu carrera, ¿valoras más este tipo de partidos? ¿Los saboreas más que antes?
Sí, me saboro más porque es una gran oportunidad de jugar contra uno de los mejores jugadores de todo el mundo. Para mí es un honor.
Se os ha visto que había mucha complicidad hoy en el partido. ¿De qué hablabais? Se os veía hablar mucho.
Los dos, somos dos viejos. Yo soy más viejo que él, pero somos viejos. Entonces hablamos de esto.
¿Y tú has conseguido?
Las rodillas y todas esas rodillas, algo así.
¿Tú crees que él va a conseguir todo lo que tú has conseguido?
Sí.
¿Sí?
We all keep waiting for you to push back. We keep waiting for you to blow up and say, this is it, I'm playing, put me in, I'm not sitting out. Is that ever going to come? I mean, are we going to see that? Because that would have been the Kobe from 5 years ago.
Well, the Kobe from 5 years ago could physically pick up this whole